Hello children, very good morning to all. Happy monsoon to all of you all. You all are enjoying rain? Yes? Fine. So children, once again I am welcome to all in our EVS lecture, lesson number 5, and our topic is time to celebrate. Okay? So children, today in this session, today we will learn about, first we will revise our previous session's topic. Okay? In our previous session, I have explained you what is the celebrations, what are the religious festivals. Okay? And today in this session, I will explain you about the national festival. So all of you all ready? Yes? Okay. So first I will explain you about the celebrations. Celebrations means the moment, the event which you enjoy with your family and relatives. Okay, it is known as a celebrations. We can celebrate our birthday parties, anniversaries, holidays, any event which gives us happiness and joy. It's known as a celebrations. Then I have explained you about the religious festivals. Okay, so we all know that India is a land of many festivals. So in religious festival, I have explained you about the Diwali, I have explained you about the Holi also, and the more important festival which we have learned in our this second standard was the Raksha Bandhan, Durga Puja and Ganesh Chaturthi. So in this religious festival, I have explained you about the Raksha Bandhan, that the Raksha Bandhan is a festival of brother and sister. Yes? And Raksha Bandhan is celebrated on the last day of the month of Shravan according to the Hindu's calendar. Okay, on this day, sister tie a rakhi around the wrist of their brother. So this festival is known as a festival of brothers and sisters. Then I have explained you about the Durga Puja. That Durga Puja is a festival of Bengalis, and during this festival the idol of goddesses Durga is worshipped for 4 days, and on the 5th day it immersed in a water. Yes. Then I have also explained you about the Ganesh Chaturthi. Yes, that the Ganesh Chaturthi is a Hindu festival, and in the same way the festival is of the 10 days, and on the last day the idol of Ganesh ji is immersed in a water. And this festival is celebrated especially in the state of Maharashtra, Goa, Telangana, Gujarat and Chhattisgarh. So I hope that you all have read this chapter. Yes? Fine. So now today I will explain you about the national festival. So what is a national festival, children? National festivals are celebrated by all the citizens of India. Yes, so the citizen of India celebrate these national festivals all over the India, all over across our country celebrate this festival. Some festivals are celebrated all over the country. Yes, we can also say that the national festival remind us the importance event in our country. importance even in our country. We celebrate three main national festivals. Which are the three main festivals are there? First is Independence Day. Yes, we will celebrate Independence Day. Then we celebrate the Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. These three festivals are mentioned in your textbook. Okay. So first, I will explain you about the Independence Day. Now, Independence Day is on 15th of August. Yes? So, what happened on this day? On this day, in 1947, India became independent from British rule. Yes, India got independence from the British rule on 15th August 1947. You have to remember the year. On which year we get the independence? 1947. Now what happened on this day? On this day, on the Independence Day, the Prime Minister of India hoisted the flag at the Red Fort. Yes, the flag hosting held on the Red Fort. And who hoisted the flag? The Prime Minister of India. And we all salute. Yes, see, the Prime Minister is saluting the flag. And where the flag hosting held? On the Red Fort. So, we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August every year. And the Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort in Delhi. All of you understand? Yes. Now we talk about the 26th January. That means it is a Republic Day. Every year 26th January is celebrated as Republic Day throughout the country. Yes, now India became a republic on this day in which year? 1950. So you all have to remember on which year India got republic? In 1950. Okay dear? So what happened on this day? India became a republic, and on Republic Day a grand function is held at the Rajpath in New Delhi. What happened? The grand function. Functions means they have a great parade. The President of India hoists the flag. You can see in this PC there is a parade going on. Where? In the Rajpath in New Delhi. And what happened? You all know that the President of India take the salute. He also give the bravery award to the courageous children. The children who have courageous, the children who has done a good task. So the President give them a award. Okay? All of you understand? Yes, you can see the parade, how they do the parade. Yes, so Republic Day is celebrated on which day? 26th January every year. India became a republic on this day in 1950. It is the day when India's constitution became into force. The President of India takes the salute at the Republic Day parade in Delhi. The parade, including a mass fast by the Army, Navy and Air Force, all do the parade and show the different things. Okay? All of you all understand, dear? Yes. Now we talk about the Gandhi Jayanti. Now what is a Gandhi Jayanti? You all remember who is Gandhi Jayanti? Who is Gandhiji? Yes, a Gandhiji is a father of the nation. And 2nd October is a birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. 2nd October is a birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Now what we do on this day, Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd of October. Yes, why? Because it is a birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. And we also call him a Bapu. Yes. On this day, the President, the Prime Minister and many other people visit the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat in New Delhi. All went there to give them a Samadhi, visit their Samadhi. Okay. So 2nd October is a Gandhi Jayanti, which we celebrate as a national festival. Now children, in this session today we have covered only a 3 national festival, the Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. Okay. So the main point which you have to remember is, the first point is, we celebrate Independence Day on 15th of August. All of you have to remember this, 15th of August. Then we celebrate Republic Day on the 26th of January. We celebrate Republic Day on the 26th of January. Yes, and third, we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on the 2nd of October. So these 3 points you have to remember, okay? And read the chapter 5, page number 35 and 36. All of you remember what we have to do? First of all, you have to read the chapter. Once again, you have to read the religious festival, the national festival, and in national festival, you have to read Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. In our next session, I will explain you about the seasonal festival. Okay? All of you all understand what I have taught today? Yes. So children, I hope that you all have understand this national festival and also you all enjoyed also. So children, thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Goodbye.